Congratulations to Real Madrid for defeating Real Sociedad. In fact, congratulations to Real Madrid for destroying Real Sociedad. Is this not the same Real Sociedad that destroyed Barcelona? Bro, this is the same Real Sociedad Barcelona could not win. Look at them. They just walk, Real Madrid just walk across them easily. And Real Madrid, how are you guys doing these things to be getting penalties weekend after weekend? It is not like they are getting fake penalties, bro. Their penalties are legit. How is Real Madrid doing all of this? Today we saw them converting 2 penalties. Vinicius Jr. looked for the 2 penalties. He converted all the 2 penalties. Even in the absence of Kylian Mbappe, he still blessed Vinicius Jr. And I'm sure before the players came out, Kylian Mbappe blessed Vinicius Jr. and said, my boy, go out today. I am not going to be there, but there are going to be penalties for you to score. I cannot remember the last time Real Madrid played 3 games in a row without scoring a penalty. I cannot remember. Look at them. And now, Barcelona, problem there. There is a very big problem. Real Madrid is top in the league now. And the pressure is on us. There is always a problem when the pressure is on you. The pressure is on us instead. And look at how Real Madrid played this game. The coordination from the defense, midfield, attack, even tracking back. Or even the attackers were tracking back to defend whenever they lose the ball. Fede Valverde with a beautiful goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a beautiful cross for Gonzalo Garcia to score. Vinicius Jr. with 2 penalties. You see this Real Madrid? You see this Real Madrid? This Real Madrid team reminds me of how last season ended. When the season started, Barcelona were dominating. At some point in time, Real Madrid came and dominated. At some point in time now, Barcelona came back. And I feel like this is the Real Madrid that is coming back. And Barcelona should not make a mistake. See, at this stage, right, no mistakes are not accepted. At this stage like this, mistakes are not accepted, because if you make a mistake, you are only going to cry. If you make a mistake at this stage, you are only going to cry and nobody is going to help you. Kudos to Real Madrid. See, I might be a Barcelona fan. Yes, I'm a Barcelona fan. And being jealous of Real Madrid winning the game. But I cannot change the fact that they played well in this game. We are going to complain of the penalties, but they are looking for the penalties. That is one of their game plans. Go and look for penalties. And when you get a penalty, you score. That is the purpose of Vinicius Jr. in every game. He wants to look for those penalties and convert them, or Kylian Mbappe. And today, even without Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid still won a game against a team that made Barcelona to suffer. Bro, I must tell you, it is just a matter of time. Things are going to turn around. You know, even as Barcelona fans, right, we do make noise. We make noise as Barcelona fans. But when I look at the Real Madrid team, I ask myself questions. How are they suffering with all these players they have? Because they have all it takes to dominate Spanish football. Real Madrid have all it takes to dominate Spanish football. But you see them struggling in games. Right? You see Real Madrid, even when they are playing a game, you look at their bench, you see players. You cannot compare Real Madrid and Barcelona, man. It's just that Barcelona is a team. It is not there is no individualism in Barcelona. They understand. But when you look at this Real Madrid team, man, either individualism or collective games that are still going to play. And it is scary. Barcelona just need to be careful, because if he slipped up now, it is not going to be easy. But let's see how the season is going to look like. But for now, all I can say is congratulations to Real Madrid. That's all I can say. Congratulations to Real Madrid. The season is still long. I think 14 more La Liga games are left for Real Madrid to... Is it 14? 14. Yeah, 14 more La Liga games are left for Real Madrid to play. And imagine if they win all of those 14 games. They are winning the league. Because there is a Clasico inside. But let's see. Let's see how the season is going to look like. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. How did you enjoy the game between Real Madrid and Real Sociedad? Is there something in that game? Because when I look at the 2 penalties, the first penalty to me, to me, is that penalty was given because it is Real Madrid. Even the second penalty, you know, I'm not a fan of complaining. I don't like complaining because nothing is going to change. But those 2 penalties to me were not legit. Yes, I said earlier that they always get legit penalties because it is Real Madrid, but those 2 penalties were not legit. So what are your thoughts on those 2 penalties? I'm going to end the video here. Hit a thumb up to the video. You subscribe to the channel. If this is the first time you come across the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and see you until my next video.